Over the past 5 years, the Indian state of Madhya Pradesh has witnessed a dramatic surge in tiger attacks, resulting in 32 human fatalities. This alarming trend underscores the growing conflict between humans and tigers, particularly in areas where their territories overlap. These incidents are a stark reminder of the potential dangers when humans and wildlife compete for space and resources. While tigers are an apex predator essential to the health of our ecosystems, their resurgence in certain areas necessitates a careful examination of the factors driving these conflicts and the measures needed to ensure both human safety and tiger conservation. One recent incident involved a group of villagers collecting mahua flowers in the buffer zone of Bandhavgarh Tiger Reserve. This area, known for its dense tiger population, has become increasingly prone to such encounters. The villagers, unaware of the tiger's presence, were taken by surprise, resulting in a tragic loss of life. This incident sparked protests among the local community, highlighting the urgent need for effective strategies to mitigate human-wildlife conflict. The frequency and severity of these attacks have left communities living on the fringes of tiger habitats living in fear. The Sundarbans, a vast mangrove forest shared between India and Bangladesh, present another challenging landscape for human-tiger coexistence. Earlier this year, a forest worker in the Indian Sundarbans was attacked by a Royal Bengal tiger while attempting to chase it back into the Ajmalmari forest. The worker, part of a team monitoring tiger movements, was caught off guard despite their experience in the field. Fortunately, colleagues intervened using sticks, preventing a fatal outcome. This incident highlights the inherent risks faced by those working on the front lines of conservation, often in remote and unforgiving terrains. These incidents, while geographically diverse, underscore a common thread: the intricate and often precarious balance between human activities and tiger conservation. As tiger populations rebound in some areas, it becomes increasingly crucial to prioritize both human safety and the long-term survival of these magnificent creatures. The surge in tiger attacks, particularly in regions like Madhya Pradesh, can be attributed to a complex interplay of factors. One primary driver is the successful conservation efforts that have led to a resurgence in tiger populations. In Madhya Pradesh alone, the tiger population has increased from 526 to 785 in recent years. While this is a positive development for the species, it also increases the likelihood of tigers straying outside protected areas in search of prey, water and territory, bringing them into closer contact with human settlements. Adding to this is the issue of human encroachment into tiger habitats. As human populations grow and demand for land increases, so too does the pressure on forests and other natural areas. This encroachment often forces tigers into smaller, fragmented habitats, increasing the likelihood of encounters with humans. The collection of forest resources, such as firewood and mahua flowers, further exacerbates the situation, bringing villagers into direct contact with tigers in their natural environment. The situation is further complicated by climate change, which is altering prey availability and water sources, forcing tigers to venture further afield in search of sustenance. This, coupled with human activities like livestock grazing within or near protected areas, intensifies competition for resources and increases the risk of conflict. The recent surge in tiger attacks presents a challenging dilemma, highlighting the need to balance human safety with tiger conservation efforts. For communities living near tiger habitats, fear and anxiety are palpable. The loss of life, livestock and livelihoods due to tiger attacks has real and devastating consequences. Their concerns are legitimate and demand immediate attention. Effective mitigation strategies such as strengthening physical barriers, providing compensation for losses, and creating alternative livelihood opportunities are crucial to alleviate their fears and foster coexistence. However, it is equally crucial to remember that tigers are an endangered species, playing a vital role in maintaining the ecological balance. Their conservation is not just an ethical imperative, but also an ecological necessity. Tigers as apex predators regulate prey populations, preventing overgrazing and maintaining the health of forests, which in turn provide vital ecosystem services like clean air and water. Therefore, conservation efforts must continue, focusing on habitat restoration, anti-poaching measures, and community-based conservation programs that empower local communities to become active stakeholders in tiger protection. Addressing the complex issue of human-tiger conflict requires a multifaceted approach that prioritizes both human safety and tiger conservation. Governments and conservation organizations must work in tandem to implement effective mitigation strategies. The recent allocation of 145 crore rupees by the Madhya Pradesh government for buffer zone development is a step in the right direction. This funding, aimed at improving infrastructure, strengthening patrolling, and providing skill-building opportunities for local communities, demonstrates a commitment to finding long-term solutions. Community engagement is paramount in this endeavor. Educating local communities about tiger behavior, promoting awareness about safety measures, and involving them in conservation efforts can help foster tolerance and reduce conflict. Furthermore, promoting alternative livelihoods that reduce dependence on forest resources can alleviate pressure on tiger habitats. The incident in Minnesota, where a woman was seriously injured by tigers kept on private property, highlights the importance of strict legal frameworks governing the ownership and trade of endangered species. Clear regulations, coupled with robust enforcement mechanisms, are essential to prevent such incidents and ensure the welfare of both humans and animals.